Hamtech. Welcome back to my videos on the YAESU FT-850. We've got the YAESU site just here in the background. We've also downloaded the software, and my version does have version 2.02 firmware, and we've got a GPS lock. And when you're outside, we get a GPS lock easy. Luckily, I've managed to get one inside the shack here. The case design, if you look at it, it's actually very similar to the AOR DV10 by AOR, but this thing will receive airband, VHF, UHF, DMR, D-Star, Fusion, NXDN. So this thing is amazing, but it's about £800. Uses the same battery and a very similar charger. So I just thought I'd just show you a couple of the selections on this device and the software. So we're in GPS, and we got to that by just going menu and then navigating up and down until it said setup, where my thumb is. And then enter. There's an enter button here. We went down, and yes, it does have Bluetooth. We went to GPS setup, enter, and we actually went to GPS info. Okay, and then at the top here, you can turn the GPS on and off. Lots more settings as well. Okay, just go back to the normal screen, and what we're going to do this time, we're going to go function, actually wrong one, menu, and then we're going to go up until it says DD. Okay, there you go, and that's our display, and we can go up and down, and on the B band we can add a frequency. There you are. You've got like the information one there. It does do dual watch. Not sure why it won't let me turn it on at the moment, but it does do dual watch. So memory mode, you would go function. No, sorry, I keep getting this wrong. Menu. Then you can navigate to the word memory, enter, and it takes you straight into group mode. So you can have groups of memories. Now I will show you the software, and you can add it manually, but it's a lot easier with software. But if you hit the word comms here, it actually says comms. It takes you to more individual channels. And if you want to scan, you just press the function, and then it's number 2. Just press 2. Okay. And it's now scanning. It's not fast, but my my other airband scanners actually scan a lot faster. But it gets all the shifts. It gets 8.33. So we go function 2 to stop it. Then we go function and press enter, and we're now in dual watch. So if we just go function now, let's go back, sorry, menu, back up to DD, enter. See what it's going to do. No, I can see what it does, yeah. So I don't want to spend too much time doing the dual watch thing. Let's go menu. I think we'll come back to that because I want to show you the software. So here's the software, YCE46 downloadable. Let's turn it down. I mean, it's a lovely sounding device. Downloadable from the YAESU site. So to get this into COM mode, you have to turn it off and hold down the squelch and turn it on, which we will do. I just want to show you that if I go right click device manager, the cable's plugged into the micro USB where my finger is. Device manager, you'll see, and it did load it. It loaded its own driver. But double click and look, FT-850 COM40. So we are connected, but the radio needs to be in COM mode. So let's turn it off. Okay. Like so. Hold down the top one. Then press squelch and turn on. So squelch and turn on. And it says CP mode. Okay, now I know that's vanished, but let's see if it reads. But it did say it. So we go transfer option port. Let's have a look. Let me just check the cables in. Okay, that's better. So we're going to go option port COM40. Then we're going to go read. And you get this window here and go start. I haven't added anything myself, but I think I haven't actually used this device for about a year. So it's been quite a while. But you know me, I'm going around so many different devices. So that's read it. Click OK. Let's have a look. So memory, you've got memory book. You've got some routes, which, that's a pilot thing. Group memories, which you can rename. Look, I've just put one there called Airways, but I mean, just for example, I could put this one as Bristol, and I could put this one as Cardiff. You get the idea. Now remember, this device is highly advanced. It doesn't just listen to aircraft. This is actually designed for pilots to talk to each other and help them navigate the aircraft. So this is, a pretty cool tool. Weather channels preset there, and you can add it to scan memories, memory book, and then you've got the setup. Let's go to the GPS, all your different GPS settings there. Looks like you can, GPS settings, comms setup, 108, and a little tick there for 833 kilohertz, weather-bound channels, emergency calls, noise cancel, dual watch frequency. So I've set it so it dual watches Bristol Airport, which is on at the moment. TX mode, you can see it's off. Timeout, well, I'm not going to talk, so it doesn't really matter. Scan resume time, 2 seconds. Scan stop time, 5 seconds. Of course, you can change that. And let's have a look at option. Help about the version. There you are. That's the version we're running. Software is 1.000. I just downloaded it from YAESU. File, you can save as. You can print to file, an XML file as well. So it's not, it's not a complicated software at all, really. And to add a new one, you can edit or delete. You just go new. Let's say I'm just guessing now. Cardiff. Name, frequency 126 and this is not correct. 700. You can put it in a group. Put it in Cardiff. I can even add location if I want. Get the location. Add it to a scan memory and a shift if required. And then save, and then see it's there, and then I can just program to radio, click start. That works well. Now there's a whole feature here with VOR. You can actually see, a pilot can actually see the glide path, and I have picked it up before when you get that information, the glide path. It was on 105, and with the frequency that I got it on. 105 something, and you could see the glide path live, so that was, so this is just a very brief overview here. So that's sent it. So if we come out of comm mode, just turn it off and turn it back on, enter, and I'll just show you some of those navigation functions. So we go menu, that's where you select weather, and then look at this compass one. Look at that, and we'll do menu again, navigation. Look at that, that looks live to me. So that's it really. I think we'll leave it there. Bye for now, all the best.